Good morning and welcome to Topless Tarot. I am Paul, a natural empath. I've been doing cards since I was 12. So I've just kind of decided to do this for people because I think the time calls for it. We're all lost and we're all wondering what the heck's going on and are things gonna change? So speaking of change, I got a message from a codename Grandma. So Grandma wants to know, what does the future look like for me? And when are things going to change? And specifically involving children, and the having children in your life, in your home, okay? So we're looking for pages. We're looking for the number 4. We're looking for the number 5. Let's see how this goes. So I've shuffled the cards. Thought of you. Been thinking about you all morning. The cards are going down. Your first archway card is a reflection, a memory. Page of Cups. Okay, the Page of Cups upside down is your first card. Don't beat yourself up over this, Grandma, okay? There is a child in your past, okay? So this is like probably your own child. And this could also be you, by the way. So it is a water sign. So if you are one of the water signs, which is either Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, then this could very well be you. It represents lost, emotionally starved. You didn't get what you needed growing up. You needed nurturing. You needed love. You needed, and this started a whole chain of events. How you look for love. How you react to people. If you're a Scorpio, which if you're a Scorpio, then you tend to hurt first because it is your mechanism. It is your defense mechanism. It is easier to hurt others and then see if they stick around. Then they're worthy of my love. So that seems to be some sort of reaction for you, okay? If this card is one of your children, then you are blaming yourself. How did I fail this child? I gave this child what I didn't get, I mean, this child should feel lucky because they had a different life than I had, okay? But this one child didn't come through for you, or is doing everything the opposite of what you have advised this child. So they stay as a memory, as a reflection, excuse me. All right, so your middle card is your, what's happening right now. All right, and it is the Ace of Wands, okay? So the Ace of Wands indicates that you are at a turning point. You are at a point of no return. You can't go back. You can't seem to move forward because you don't know what is out there for you, okay? So your question was, what does the future look like for me? Are things going to change? Well, you're at a point now where things are about to change. And I mean, I see in about a month that happening. I'm not completely sure that it's an immediate change for you. Let me see. What do we have going on? We have some retrograde planets, but they're not affecting Scorpio at the moment. So, but things are pretty much on hold for everybody. So don't feel alone. Don't feel like, this is something that is only personally happening to you, okay? The moon is in Scorpio, and that would represent that you know, you may be having some wonky dreams right now, and it's a time of reflection and worry, and you're really concerned. But the Ace of Staves is saying, here is a helping hand. Hold on, hold on. Help is on the way. It's just going to take time. Okay, so utilize this time right now, Grandma, to heal yourself. Okay, to believe in yourself and to think, you know, I can do this. Whatever's coming my way, I can change. You know, I'm in charge. Okay, so let's look at your future. Okay, so your future is the upside down King of Swords. So it looks like you got a guy, a very aggressive guy who is seems to be in charge of the situation, and he may be bringing things to a different place. He may be coaching somebody and manipulating them as far as how he thinks things should go. He's kind of toxic, so be careful of this guy. If he ends up, you know, if his voice ends up being the last voice that's heard, then who knows where this can go. I don't know how he's even related to you. I don't think he's even related to you, but he seems to be bossing someone around and telling that person what to do, and then that person is doing things to hurt you. So it's not a direct hit on your part. It is kind of an indirect hit. This person is trying to change things. Sorry, there's a manic squirrel out there. So it is interesting. So things are going to change. What you need is you need to calm down, and you need to get probably some legal help, some legal advice on this. And, you know, we'll see how well things turn out. It looks like it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Like, I don't think that this fall is going to be any better for you. I see change happening in like the winter months, where things will come to light. And if things are going badly involving the children, then you need to understand that they will receive help soon, and they will be where they need to be, and everything will turn out the way it's supposed to turn out. But I do see, okay, so here's what I see for you. I see like another month of just staying still. And then this fall, I see some rumbling. I see some situations, indirect situations for you. And then I see change happening for you in the winter months. So hopefully this answers your questions, and hopefully this helps Grandma. So make sure you hit subscribe and like, and thank you for tuning in to Topless Tarot.